Chairman.
Gentlelady yields back. I now recognize Mr. Cisneros from the great state of California for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thanks to our witnesses for being here today. Mrs. Maudlin, I'm going to start with you. My colleagues always like to say that whenever they ask small businesses, not one says we need more regulation. However, they ignore that small businesses share their primary concern and cost and the uncertainty from tariffs. Whenever I ask small businesses, not one says they want to pay more for supplies or increase their cost. Do you want to pay more for your supplies? Have you ever heard of any small business owner saying they want to increase their cost?
Thank you for that question. No, we don't want to increase our cost, and I cannot fathom another small manufacturer wanting an increase in cost.
Yeah. So can you, what impact are the tariffs having and the uncertainty? I brought up in a markup yesterday, right? All the small businesses in my district, the one thing they just say that they want is stability. But yet, when the president decides he's going to raise tariffs 10% on Canada because he didn't like a commercial he saw during the World Series, there's no stability there. What impact is the tariffs having, with you and the other small businesses that you know of?
The impact of the tariff is, first, you're absolutely right. It's unpredictable what's going to happen tomorrow, okay, on the tariff side. We have to set prices, and we have customers that the price is set and they're not going to accept an increase in price. Once price increases, it's not going to really come down. So the unpredictability in this tariff situation is really puts us in, as I had said before, I'm trying to predict and forecast into 2026 at this time. And I'm finding it very difficult to do because I don't know what to expect. And because I use several different types of alloys and different types of metals, and the tariffs are possibly suggested to be aluminum tariff might be 25% today, might be 45% a week from now. One of the most expensive tariffs I have is the carbide. Carbide's used in tooling that goes on all of the equipment that I use to cut the metal. So carbide right now is under 90% tariff. So the tooling that I use is almost unattainable. So the bottom line is small manufacturers don't have big margins. We don't have a lot of cushion. So this unpredictability in the tariff policies is really causing us to question sustainability.
All right, thank you. Mr. Crane, in your testimony, you shared that in the National Association of Manufacturers Outlook Survey, trade uncertainty, rising raw material costs, and increasing healthcare costs topped the list of concerns. If there was a way for you to share those concerns with the SBA Office of Advocacy, and they then advocated, researched, and did whatever they could to raise those concerns across the federal government, would you welcome it?
Absolutely. The Office of Advocacy is a critical voice for small manufacturers within the SBA and within the federal government at large.
Well, thank you very much for that. And so we are in the process of putting forth a bill that will do that, will allow business owners to come forth and to raise their concerns when it comes to immigration, tariffs, as well as healthcare concerns for businesses. And hopefully that'll be welcomed by businesses right there. So you can share with them and then have the Office of Advocacy come out and report to us what input they are taking in. So that's coming in the future. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Gentleman yields back. I now recognize Mr. Stauber from the great state of Minnesota for 5 minutes.